Okay, I think Fell is the last champion I've never done on the channel. So this will be all the champions done. It's funny because she's like the first champion, and she's the last one I'm doing. You know, I never realized she had like a red twin blade and she got like a blue flame in the other hand. I don't know, it's pretty cool. Never really noticed that, but I like Fell. I think she's pretty good, so let's get going. Still doing rotating random by the way. Okay, so we have assistance. I feel like I've been getting assistance in primitive moles a ton lately, and especially in my you know, I don't record most of my runs, but a few of the runs I've been doing lately have had assistance in primitive moles. So we have Savagery, Damage Shield, and Dominion Challenge. Sanguine Resistant Meat Hook with Malakas. I've also been getting a ton of Malakas lately. Full health? I don't think so. Probably just the armor. Okay, Unchained or Savior. Both are good. These are typically the two I'm looking for. There tends to be a good amount of tanks in this clan. I think I can get away with Unchained. Yeah, draw should be fine. Do want to split these up, I think. This is the only annoying thing. Yeah, I kind of always forget about that. I feel like I take this with assistance often and I always forget that that's how it works. But the good news is they'll die eventually. And they'll probably even help against the boss. Like, it's honestly probably a good thing. I'm actually going to give the lifesteal to you. As much as I do want to get the Sanguine Assistant out there, we're almost already killing it, so I think I'd rather just be greedy. The reason why I wanted to give the lifesteal to that steward is because he's not really gaining any valor. So he won't have the armor, but I guess he will have the armor with the equipment, so I guess it doesn't really matter, but yeah, he's just dying here, so just do that for good measure, just have some fun. There you go. Okay, Rising Rage. Always good. It does come with an Ember. There's also Selfless Sacrifice, which I do like as a defensive option here against some of this stuff, but Spell Chain, I don't know. Spell Chain's not really the best. I mean, it's good if I can get a -1 on it. I'm probably going to a Banish Banner here. Yeah, it definitely could be a good argument for Rising Rage. I mean, there sure could be. Especially a -1, I think it's just quite good. And then remove Consume for more Serum. -1 Explosive Reaction, also quite good. That's a tough call. It's hard to pass up a remove Consume for more Serum, though. Yeah, the only thing is that this is a clan that kind of does struggle with Banished. I mean, is a clan that struggles with Wave Clear. Explosive Reaction could help with that, but I don't want to take the Ember, and the Remove Consume is super high value, so I'll just go with the Reanimate. Okay, we get Dualism Smidge. Battle Dancer. Demonic Fledgling with incant armor, huh? Could give him dualism and then make a couple of him, and he gets a lot of value from dualism. And the defense has helped a lot. Okay. Let's try that. I normally like the Battle Dancer better, but this is lots of value. Smidge on anything? I could. Certainly does help me get it on the floor. I actually like that idea. Yeah, let's do that. I think I will keep the slot open for potential endless and then or dualism, I mean. Titan skin, yeah, that should be fine. I almost kind of don't want to play this one because of all the weapons. Let me hang on to it. He's already getting pretty big. Okay. Yeah, their lack of direct damage is a little bit annoying, I will say. I think we go like this, like that. Do that for a bunch of shifts. This should take out, yeah, these three. I do have some more assistance, so I'll just play this one and that. I'll take two, it's fine. So we're drawing two more shifts, which means there's 1, 2, so he'll still be in front. So I'll give him that. Reanimate. Okay. I could technically daze my own thing, but I don't think that's a good idea. I could push it forward for one more thing, but I don't think that'll work. Divinity. I could take a -1 divinity, yeah, sure. Okay, now I think it's the explosive reaction. Some good weapons for sure. So it's worth thinking about going to the arms here. But I think I have so much value from the magic. So we have intrinsic, some good intrinsics. It would be nice here, but it's okay. I mean, yeah, it really would be, huh? It's a shame because it kind of wastes the thing, but that's alright. I'd love to have more money. Let's see what's here. Huh. Yeah, it's a good one. They just clear out stuff bottom. Another -1 on something. Just make that cost 0. Sure. Not enough money to reroll, it's okay. I think against Dominion, cheat code is just so valuable. Much as I do want the other one with the money. You in front for sure. I guess just put you here. Put it on, yeah, put it on you actually, because you have lifesteal. So what, you're gonna go bottom, I think. Sit there. Get that going. Yeah, 19 attack, it's just nothing. I'll get something in you for now. No reason not to do that. Sure. Could have used my ability, by the way. I'm not really using it. Should probably be using it more. I will get a greedy shift in for 1 damage, sure. Okay, easy. Yeah, Imp's getting pretty big. Yeah, ooh, double stack Sanctuary. Yeah, that's pretty good. A dualism hooking mass, yeah. Just throw that bottom in front of the test subject. I kind of wish I took that Spike the League now, maybe. Maybe that was worth thinking about more. Moldy Strike. It's good to me. Reanimate. Quick 20. What else do we have? A dupe. Unchained. If there's a dualism or maybe even an N. I think it's just dualism, right? That's really all I want from this guy. Is it worth re-rolling for that? So what else we have? Attack and Valor. Multi-strike I got. Quick. Large stone. I could take a large stone. Let me just see how many steals I'm going to. I might want to go to this one also. And that, wow. There's actually a lot of good steals. Okay, it might be worth just saving my money then. I do want to make another one of these. I don't know. Because there's so many steals, I just want to go this magic anyway. Dualism and that, unless I think dualism is better. It's actually a little bit scary. Alright, I might have to think about how I'm going to do this. This is a little bit awkward, actually. I think I can do this, but it's going to be a bit weird. Yeah, I was afraid of that, so I have to hold off on this guy. There, he might. One of those guys is probably gonna die, but that's okay. Or maybe both of them, who knows? Nice. Is that enough? No. Can't play him. Yeah, it's a bit awkward. And I think it'll still be okay here, but... Can't play anything. Yeah, I need to figure out that Ember situation at the beginning for sure. A lot of sap's annoying, but yeah, I guess like that. Okay, I think I can use these. Looks good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get all that stuff out on turn 1. Unless I just want to take another Ember, which maybe I want to do. An Intrinsic Benediction. I think I can take that too. Oh man. Double-edged bear. Hard to pass that up. As much as I really don't want the Ember. I don't think I need another dupe that badly right now. Let's go to magic. I don't think so. Make that a little more playable. Yeah, no, I don't want to remove consume on that really. I don't think that's that strong. Let's see what's out here. Avenger. Avenger's very good, but it's too much already. Permafrost good on anything? Not really. What double stack? Another intrinsic. Wow. It's a lot of damage shield. It's completely unnecessary, I think. Don't need intrinsic on anything. Double stack, I mean, is that useful? Is that useful? I don't think anything's like super useful here, if I'm being honest with you. $1.20, I mean, maybe. It's not bad. Okay. Alright, see what we got in here. Tome of the Lost Path. Tome of the Lost Path or Unnamed Tome. Unnamed Tome seems a lot less necessary. Especially when I have the days thing already. I just don't really think that I need it. The only thing is my hulking mass is probably going to die pretty quickly against Dominion. If I don't keep him I mean, I feel like you can't go wrong with this. I'm just going to take that. I feel like you really can't go wrong with that. I guess maybe I should. I gotta get in the habit of checking the cavern first when it's after it's like ring 5 plus, because you can't see the X5 event after ring 4. So I should really get in a better habit with that. Should be fine. This is the way I'm going to do it now. I think that's the way I'm going to do it. I think these guys' attack's gonna quickly outscale, so I'll put this on you. Oh jeez, really? He's not really doing anything in this fight, huh? I didn't check it. One of the things that kind of annoys me is that Ring 5, in this Ring 5 fight, I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually show you that it's the flyers. Or maybe it does. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. That's my bad. If that's true, man. I don't want to have to do that. Good time to play that out. Everything's dying. Darn. Just get this out of here, I guess. Yeah, it's really hard to play this Hulking Mass if I don't go another Ember. It's kind of hard to play these fights out the way I want to. Let's see. So I'm thinking, what, 12? Yeah, I'll have 5 Titan skin, so if I pull you forward, does it help at all? You kill, then you do 71. You do 70, that's 140 something. You kill, and then you do 62 to this one. And then you take 22, so 62 plus 22 is 84, which means that I'm taking 12 either way. Yeah, I just didn't really think this one through. Yeah, this is a bad boss to get that with. Definitely want to at least kill that, I'd say. I should just use this for the armor, because I definitely don't want to cast it on the boss. Sure. Shouldn't matter, I don't really care. Okay, we got it anyway. Yeah, I took 12 unnecessary damage in this combat. It was totally unnecessary. Because I set up middle, because I was just worried about the weapons dying. Like, I really wanted them to die, but that was a silly idea in hindsight. None of that. Organ Harvester. Yeah, I mean, it's very good on the sweeper, at the very least. Yeah, I want Pyre Health and deployable, so ooh. Alright, yeah, definitely just gonna need to take a second Ember. Could probably even take that. I mean, it's a little bit annoying with the meat hook on the floor, but I think it should work. And I could go Boiler Room. don't need the Cursed Twin Blade though, I think, because I mean, I guess I could take it, but it seems a little bit unnecessary. Like, it's always useful, but I don't know, maybe. Like, maybe. You know what? Yeah, sure. Just add 100 cards to my deck, why not? So Conduit's not really going to do anything. This is bad with my reanimate. I guess I'll just take Nim's Oath, it's fine. Guaranteed stun against Savagery, if nothing else. Definitely want to get that going. Yeah, very weird. Oh, we drew this first anyway. Oh, because you got the Nim's Oath. I'm like, wait, I didn't daze, right? I thought I didn't daze yet. That's right. Get that shift in. Get that down while I can. Just save that until the thing's on the floor, I think. Okay. Can't play anything. It's unfortunate. It's okay. I don't know. There. This is a bit annoying because I'm not getting that many kills actually, because I don't actually have any scaling for him. So it's a little bit slow. So let's see. Definitely do that. Now somehow you die? Oh, were you dying before? Is that... I didn't realize. I think he was dying before. I think that was the problem. And I really wish that there we go. It should work, I think. Should at least get the 2 kills. And stick this up here. Okay. Yeah, it's funny. This is, yeah, that's good. Another Ember. It's pretty tough to stomach that when I have like 40 cards in my deck, but that's okay. Probably want to go with this magic. Darn, no removals. Probably just go to 2 magics, to be honest with you. Let's see what's in here. Ooh. Everlasting Light. I mean, Zone of Silence. Yeah, there's really arguments to all of these. I think I can go to this Arms, actually. And then merge this. Very greedy, but... Unchained 3. No holdover. I'm already not drawing nearly enough cards. No intrinsic, I don't think. I mean, I could, but... I take like a -1. What? So Spell Chain... Spell Chain -1 could go into a Just Cause, but I don't think that's worth it at this point. I really don't need that. Could get like a Remove Consume on this. That's not bad. Double stack could go on that. Let's at least just see. Yeah. Is it that good though? Like, I'm not really drawing through my deck. I guess I'll do it. I'd rather just save my money at this point. I really want to remove stuff. It's really hard to play a lot of stuff. I've gotten like no removals this entire run. That shouldn't matter. I think we can play top. Let's do that. We'll get some weapons. Definitely. Let's also get you up. Do want to get that backliner up right now while I'm not totally scaled up yet. So I have Ember for everything in the world, so challenge. Let's see, I may as well do this right now. Do that. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit painful, maybe. We'll see how that goes. That's a pretty good one. Made it slightly worse, but it's not a huge difference. I'll just take the 9. I have Pyro Remains coming up, so it's not a huge deal. You're almost dying, just in... so close. So very close. It's okay. I have Pyro Remains coming up again, so it doesn't really matter. I guess you can just have that. So here's the thing. I'm actually going to do this because either I get an Ascend for this guy and I get him on the floor, or I don't, and then the stun doesn't do anything if I don't. A lot of Ember. Oh, that's right, because of the... Didn't think about that. Yeah, that's definitely annoying. Yeah, but still, I mean, you still got Pyro Remains coming up. I still should be totally okay on Pyro HP. Okay. None of that. None of that. We're all good. And if I go this way, Pyro HP, he'll full, or just about full. Merge these. Yep. Dante's Footstool. Deployable. Definitely need to purge out. Steward. I mean, I'm not even caring about... I mean, I guess I should have... Yeah, sorry, it's that. Yeah, can't even use that. And just get more stewards out of here, I think. They're probably the worst cards. And unfortunately, oh yeah, one more. Gotta have one more. I think it is probably just one of these assistants. They're not doing anything at this point. Okay. Well, feeling pretty good. I think this shouldn't be too difficult. Do need to get him on the floor. We might just have to do without him. I don't know. It's gonna be hard to do without him is the problem. So we'll have to see. Probably just at least get like one of you on the floor, just because. Get this going. Reanimate. really like to try to leave one space open just in case I get to play the thing, that fledgling. Oh, perfect. And then what am I giving to him? Just a lifesteal, I guess? Significantly less damage, but that's okay. Get some armor, I guess. Okay, very nice. Just put that in you again, I think. More of those. Might just be winning down here. Yeah, we are. Make sure to get that perma scaling in. It actually maybe would have been smarter to advance like the assistant or whatever, because the problem is that Fel ended up in the front there and she just killed the enemies too fast for any shifting to happen. 9,999 corruption. Got a decent amount of reanimate, so I think he wins that. 44. There's more than that, actually. Okay. Yeah, this double Ember. I think I've noticed that Banished is the clan that I think is most likely to want double Ember. Don't think I need the meat hook anymore, as much as it would be nice. It was only really for Seraph. Oh, I could have played this there too, but that's okay. No reason to play these, or take the damage, I mean. It's going to be a Dominion waiting room, I think, because of Chico. I mean, that's kind of the... That's what happens when you take Chico. I mean, you have to kind of expect it. There you go. Okay. I guess there you go. Have fun with that. Keep that scaling going. Okay. Okay, I think we should be done here. Oh man, you're really still alive, huh? Alright, one more. Bam. Alright. Well, that's Fell for you. Like I said, Fell's pretty good. I mean, those two paths I got offered, Savior and Shift, both quite good. Oh, my streak updated. Yeah, it's a new max streak. Very nice. I think we can go higher. I think we can do higher than 26 even. We'll see, hope so. But yeah, Fell's good. I mean, both of those paths, the Savior and this, I can't, oh, what is it called? Unleashed? I don't even remember. But both of those paths are good. The Revenge one, in my opinion, is not nearly as good, but it's still, like, fine. Yeah, like Fell, pretty strong champion, especially when you have that room, makes things easy. Obviously, Test Subject Alpha, you know, in many ways it was also a Test Subject Alpha run, but you know, I'm not gonna not take it if it's offered. This Demonic Fledgling, you know, actually pretty good. It was actually pretty good in this situation. One of those rare situations where it actually made sense, I think. It's usually worse than Battle Dancer, like strictly worse in my opinion. But this is one of those rare situations where I had a dualism in the shop and it came with an incant armor upgrade. And the armor and then the upgrade on the Battle Dancer was a reanimate, which is not very good. So this made a lot of sense. It's kind of hard to play two of them still because of that Ember. Just like I said earlier, I think Banished is like the clan, and Awoken too probably. Those are like the two clans that are most likely to want to go double Ember. They just have a lot of expensive units, a lot of expensive equipment, and that you want to make deployable. And they have expensive cards too, like where is it? Benediction and Divinity and Sanctuary. Like they have like good cards that are very expensive. So they're definitely the clan that I feel like is probably most likely to go double Ember. That Deepwood Oil, you can see the power of the Deepwood Oil in the early game with these assistants. They kind of like almost soloed the boss. Just the like 5 assistant floor. Chico is good as always, although a little bit annoying on Titans as always, but it's fine. Nim's Oath, you know, a Nim's Oath run, it's always fine. It's like fine. It's like always just like fine to take this. It's like the worst outcome of that event, but even then it's like fine. Celestial Cascade is always amazing, and then Dante's Footstool, useful as always. Yeah, pretty strong run. Pretty fun. The only really scary part, not even really scary, was the ring 7. I did take a couple of hits because of that trial. I think that shift that made it go from like taking 450 damage to 420 damage actually did lead me to take an extra hit. But like I said, I was going to Pyro Remains anyway, so I wasn't too worried about that. But pretty easy run otherwise. Yeah, it was a fun one to play. I hope it was fun to watch. Thank you for watching, and that'll be all. Thank you.